Yeah, I'm live. Fucking forever. I swear to God in heaven. Hopefully, I will be able to. Stop it. Wee! Wee! Wee. So I'm going to assume that it's. Shit. I hope I can save this. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, for education, I need to find a few things out. Okay, first off, parasocial relationship. Oh, so like parasocial relationship is just like being a fan. I mean, an extreme fan, like fan short for fanatic, right? Uh, Shut the fuck up. God, I hate when the fucking robots have to do the fucking. Did you know this? Did you know that? Did you know this? We've never used this shit because before you wouldn't let me use a fucking webcam on my fucking Chromebook because it's a piece of shit, which Google's a piece of shit because I can't use a VPN on a Chromebook because Google's a piece of shit. I can use a VPN on this because it's a Windows computer, even though I'm on a fucking stupid Google, goddamn Internet Explorer, whatever, Chrome. Oh, it's been a long fucking day. I spent most of the day looking for my motherfucking wallet, only to find it really late. But luckily, I got a check back from the people I paid money to take care of my mom because I paid them and then she was gone. So that money didn't do anything. They finally sent it back to me and I have to sue them. That was nice. But I got it and took it over to my bank to deposit. And I was like, half of that check, I'm just going to take in cash. The other half, just deposit. And they're like, you don't have enough in your account to fucking cut. I did. I could have. This was just them being shitty, and I just fucking told them, like, y'all are just a shitty bank. You're fucking. It's awful to come in here. You're hard to work with. Mint Mobile is fucking terrible. A fucking piece of shit. Google 9 Pixel. Mint Mobile went out exactly the right time for me to try to get a text from OnlyFans because apparently I'm trying to weasel my way into OnlyFans to sell this underage body. This is somehow like, here's what they want to do. OnlyFans and Alabama are both being dickholes. Alabama's putting extra pressure on OnlyFans, and OnlyFans covered in their ass by making the people on OnlyFans do more. Okay, that's just fucking stupid. It's another way they can shit on people because they can, because no one cares if you're on OnlyFans, right? No one wants you to be successful for porn for some goddamn reason. You can be a failed businessman, rapist, fucking 34 felony motherfucker and be a president, but God forbid you for fucking money. Little big motherfuckers. So I'm back on YouTube streaming. As I said, it wouldn't let me do this before because of the camera. Now I can stream YouTube live. I can't listen to music still. The whole fucking reason I went to OnlyFans was just so I could do my woodworking and clean my fucking shop and listen to music and record it for whatever reason. It moved on into me doing videos of the D&D system I'm working on or the tabletop RPG system I'm working on. I was going to set up a time to do Legos and like send out notifications to the people that follow me on there. It's really the fact that if someone is on OnlyFans, you paint them with this brush that there's some kind of pervert that can't keep from raping people. And it's rape culture. It's these motherfuckers in Alabama who literally would rape people, who try to write these laws to prevent themselves from raping people and then have an excuse because we can't help it. Fucking bullshit. If you do something, You're responsible for your actions. If you're not able to control your actions, then you get fucked up. If you want to say to me that you got so something that you did something wrong, that doesn't take away you did something wrong. That's just fucking responsibility. You don't. It's a big line to cross. It's a lot of space. You don't just simply accidentally rape somebody. It wasn't like, oh, I couldn't tell. No. That shit does not happen. You could touch somebody and then be offended and you be mistaken about the fucking, then step up and be an adult and say, I was wrong. Sorry. I'm bad. Whatever. Just don't think that the reason people don't want you to touch them is any of your goddamn business. Like, all this should be sacrosanct. You don't get to touch people. If you fucking touch me, I get to touch you back. And that will be the end of it. Because then I won't stop until I'm done. And then you'll probably be alive. But at least I'll feel better about it. Also, we're definitely in the worst timeline because I've had at least, what do you think, maybe 40 Whoppers in the box. It should say on the back. 13 pieces. There are 4.5 times 13. It's 52. Half of 13 is 6. So about 60. That's what I was wrong. But there's been at least 10 of them already. They're the empty ones. Not that I mind them. It just seems odd to have so many empty ones. I'm only going to try to eat about 10 minutes and see if it'll save it. Probably won't be able to take this in the shower with me. I don't really know YouTube's policies. The amount of worry and attention that gets spent on genitals by the motherfuckers that want to use them the least makes no goddamn sense to me. If you don't like fucking, don't fuck. If you don't want to treat whoever fucking right, don't fuck. If you want to have transactional sex, have transactional sex. But it's not. It's like communication. The fact these people were fucking too scared. It's the fact they told me growing up, my value was based on the attractiveness of the woman with me. This didn't work out for me for very long. And so we had this thing between Cindy Crawford and Kathy Ireland. And like middle school, when you're first starting to get into girls, even though I was got into porn before kids, probably should have, but I like tits. I don't see where that's bad. I never saw where liking. Anyway, so at that time, like kind of figuring out who was hot, because in the patriarchy, you're trying to figure out who has the most value. You're trying to see whose side you're on because they're going to win. Because it's a zero-sum game. It's always about the winner. Fuck cares. So I always thought that Kathy Ireland was hotter than Cindy Crawford. And it's not like by much. I mean, it's just like I simply liked that better than that. It was really like, to me, and I've always brought it up, like pizza toppings. If you don't like pepperoni, eat pepperoni. But that was so early on that I saw that it was like my taste is not as mainstream, so that I was like, why would I want a woman that other people think is less attractive? Like that always made me feel weird, and I had just to get over it because that wasn't really me. It's just the system of valuing people by their looks, which gets confusing if you actually like how someone looks. Because if you're not trying to value them by their looks, but like they still have a societal value, they still have people looking at them in that way and telling them that, oh, you're too hot for him, or she's too plain for him. And it really degrades the idea of sharing intimacy, because everybody's got their own cup of tea, into what they're into. This should not be a divisive thing. It shouldn't be. They should outlaw pizza toppings before they outlaw different sexual relationships, as far as like consensual. I mean, there's you do less harm outlawing pizza toppings. Some people will be pissed that they didn't get the pizza toppings, but at least you wouldn't have a whole group of people who are forced to hide who they like, even if it's not just hetero homosexual, even if it's just like, so I like her even though she's not the hottest woman in the world, or I like him because he's was like a small frail child. It doesn't have to be. Having a general idea of masculinity and femininity doesn't need to be exclusive. That we think something's male or female shouldn't be a good or bad, and it is. So, you two, I hope you cough and choke on your own shit, and I'll see if this works.